Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that's a Chicago first down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They send him left out of the slot. Williams to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. But you want to range outside? You want to get into his domain? You better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Go.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Williams from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Ready?
Trying again following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Roll, roll, roll.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's 2nd and 11. Caught, nice gain left side. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, New York! The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it on 2nd and short. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the pistol, Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
18,
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Tyler Scott now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Chicago.
To throw is Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing from near his own goal line. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There was a window there for a moment. But boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Let's go. Go.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. This is reeled in by Wilson. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Setting up a throw. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. gets the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 14. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
To throw, Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing it to start this drive. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his target, Hall. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets trying to make some noise before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give to Hall on the draw. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Working from the gun, Williams. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
18, Pioneer.
Third and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives them new life and this first down. Running it after the penalty. He breaks a tackle. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set up. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready.
Hall running between the tackles. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go now. Go.
Third down give to Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. This time it's a passing play. He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. And in, touchdown, New York. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Able to get it to Moore. Dukes out a one-stop. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go!
Running back sent in motion. First down throw by Williams. Has his man, it's Odunze. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Third down, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start the second half with some needed points. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for two. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll send him over right. They'll start this one out with Hall. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Go.
From the 29. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. From midfield now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
2nd and 10 now. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. This will be caught by Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Complete on the option. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Scott now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Williams from the gun. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down, Williams. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go! Check over.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Conklin brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the...
Big gain downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Made the throw as he was getting hip rock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. The shotgun to give to Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. To throw, Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Gets himself free. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Coming right is Hall. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one gains 7. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
It's a toss headed left with Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They go right back to Hall. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So the win goes to the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been